Brown sugar boba, or brown sugar fresh milk, is a simple milk tea recipe you can make at home to control the amount of sugar and boba you add. You'll only need 3 ingredients and a bit of water for our brown sugar boba recipe. Typically, brown sugar boba doesn't have any tea inside, but feel free to add it in if you want. First, let's make the brown sugar syrup recipe for milk tea. Add 30 ml of water and dark brown sugar in a pot and let it boil. Then, you want to lower the heat and let it simmer for just 1 minute. You want the consistency to become slightly thick but still runny enough to drip smoothly off a spoon. The longer you leave it to caramelize, the longer it will stick to the glass when you assemble your drink later. We'll use this to coat the tapioca pearls and the glass for our brown sugar boba drink, but you can also use this as a sweetener for other bubble tea recipes too. If you want to make brown sugar milk tea without boba, skip the next part and go straight to the assembly. Next, add your tapioca pearls into a boiling pot of water and cook them for 5 minutes. Once they're done, they should float onto the surface. We like to use these dried boba when we feel lazy and don't want to make tapioca pearls at home. Take your tapioca pearls out of the water and into some cold water. Then, give them a good coat in the brown sugar syrup you've just made and take them out and set it aside. To assemble, hold your glass at an angle in one hand. Using a spoon, add some of the brown sugar syrup mix to the rim of the glass and rotate as you go. Let this naturally coat the glass to make tiger stripes for tiger milk tea at home. You can add more or less syrup per spoonful to make a more uneven stripe-like pattern. Once you're happy with the pattern you've made, add your boba, ice and fresh milk. We like to top it off with some boba at the end to make our brown sugar boba look a bit nicer. For a dirty milk tea look with more visible brown and white layers, you want to add the brown sugar syrup directly to the bottom of the glass. Then, carefully rotate it at an angle to cover at least half of the glass in syrup. Then add in your bubble tea topping, crushed ice and milk. Both methods look great, but the last one is definitely a lot easier to do. Make sure to subscribe for more bubble tea recipes.